You're having a laugh, aren't you? I received a jar of chili crisp hot sauce, and it was coated in the oil. I don't know if the jar leaked in one spot or whatnot, but I want to know who was responsible for this mess. Today, I would like to address Stabadia's policy on extraterrestrials. Now, originally, I was going to make this video to coincide with the release of Steven Spielberg's Disclosure Day, which is a few months away, I think. But since United States
name and title redacted
announced that he is going to release military information on UFOs, I felt it was a good opportunity to share the Stabadian perspective. With me on the topic of aliens is our very own Sir Jason Racy. Hey there, Excellency. Tell our audience of the information our kingdom has on extraterrestrials. Certainly. To start off, I am glad to be the head of the King's Task Force on Extraterrestrials. This task force is made up of myself. As head of the task force, I'm compiling a comprehensive report on alien activity. Let's, right here, shall we? And here it is. This is currently a work in progress, but I will be sharing what I have so far. Go ahead, Mr. Racy. Where would you like to start? I will start with UFOs, or unidentified flying objects. UFOs are notable for being one thing: unidentified. This doesn't sit well with UFO aficionados like me, so we decided to identify the flying objects for them as vehicles driven by alien life forms. Now you all know those Pentagon UFO videos, and while there could be a more mundane explanation, it's not going to stop me from declaring them to be of alien origin. The parallax effect doesn't help with the release of my new book, It's a Bird, It's a Plane, It's Got the Pipe Dream catalog. The Pentagon videos only scratch the surface of such phenomena. Stibadia has dedicated time and resources to studying it. Tell me about some of your escapades on this research. As the head of this task force, I've been given a lab, a telescope, and a sweet ride. So far, our studies have been robust, though there have been numerous hiccups, such as when our telescopes picked up a strange anomaly that we followed. We were amazed to see that it was going to pass right outside our headquarters. We rushed out to see the ice cream truck. Whilst we did interrogate its operator, we found no concrete evidence since it was not a cement mixer. We did buy a round of scribblers, so at least it was not in vain. That's good to hear. Now, whilst there is plenty of focus on the UFOs, are there other forms of interstellar travel that they could be using? Indeed, other tactics have been reported. Examples include portals to other planets a la Stargate, and disguising their ships as everything from satellites to birds. Then there was someone by the name of Vinny Outhouse, who thought about an alien. Said alien took this opportunity to jump out of his thoughts. The alien jumped back in because everywhere he went, he saw the image of a malevolent deity from the religion he practiced back on his home planet. The supposedly all-powerful demonic entity that scared him back reportedly looked like this.
I am a little queen.
What about the other deities in their religion would look like? CERN does have portals to contact ancient gods, so they're not too far off. As I was saying, while there are other ways for extraterrestrials to travel, the UFO is the most common form of travel for spacemen. We come to the best evidence regarding them. This is a PBS Kids advert for Alphabets that aired during Arthur. I have a question. So you're saying that these plugs for a cereal repeating the flying saucer motif is crucial to their existence? They may be animated, but this repeated motif supports my theory that alphabets are made with alien spores. Wasn't the hypothesis connecting the UFOs to the aliens? Right, and I'm connecting them to the alphabets. Moving on, it is harder to see clues now that crop circles are being hidden behind paywalls. We are looking for evidence of aliens replacing Eminem, Avril Lavigne, The Ultimate Warrior, Paul McCartney, and Sam Darnold with clones. The moon landing was done with AI and sent back through time to make it look like it really happened. And does Area 51 have a secret K Jewelers? Bear with me, I have trouble with my notes since I've been snorting mercury. Don't worry, Jason. How about we take a quick break so you can get them in order? You're still thinking about an alphabet's recall, right? As we speak.
Don't mention the war!
Getting back on topic, you might have noticed that one of the kids was in that UFO. It takes us to the topic of aliens on Earth. The alien that jumped out of Mr. Outhouse's thoughts was just one instance. Here we have a story from right here in Stibadia. Take a mother named Emily. She rented the movie Elio for her daughter Zoe. Shortly after watching it, Zoe found her mother's passport, seeing a picture of the Earth from space. Upon this discovery, Zoe, through tears streaming down her face, accused Emily of being an alien. Dear God, that could happen to anyone. Even you. How old was Zoe? About 5 or 6. Are you sure someone who hasn't even graduated kindy yet is a reputable source? Yes. Moving on. Let's say aliens find themselves on Stibadian soil. Stibadia's first step is to ask why they're here. We have a protocol for every answer. These answers can range from to see a new planet firsthand, the first of my people to land on Earth, because I want to start a new life, to rule it over as a global dictator, because I was told this place had Huddle House, and
I don't know!
Now when we say we have a protocol for every answer, we mean it. A protocol for every answer. And that protocol, dissection. Our crack team of surgeons will go through the spaceman's organs and slice it up like a Thanksgiving turkey. After that's done, those surgeons will themselves be dissected by a larger crack team of surgeons for good measure. What if the alien in question has touched anything? If we find out that the alien has touched anything, another crack team of surgeons will dissect the items touched, again, for good measure. Is there any more information to share regarding aliens? As I have said, the research on the subject of UFOs, extraterrestrials, and all that good stuff is ongoing. More information will be released in another video in the near future. Thank you, Mr. Racy, for your insight on the subject of alien life. With the kingdom's extensive research on UFOs and aliens, Stibadia looks to be ahead of the curve on everything not of this Earth, whether they be malicious or benign. From Mars, or even further, we look to the skies, see the signs, and dream of dissecting them unreasonably upon first contact in the name of national security. Thank you for watching. Wait! I have one more note. Go ahead. What is with SpongeBob's face? Is he trying to channel Sherry Blair? What does that have to do with aliens? I'll figure it out. Well, until next time, may the Force be with you.